injections in the morning. It's like 8 a.m. I don't usually get up this early ever, but I have to go do my blood work. They told me before 8 a.m., but that's not gonna happen. So I'm doing my injections before I leave because I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait there, because I know in the mornings those labs get like crazy because everybody has to go like fasting blood work or whatever. So I have my injections prepared. Ta-da! And I got these nifty things on Amazon. They're ice packs and they're heat packs, so you could either do them cold or hot. So I've been putting this on for like a second before I do the injection and then after, and it really helps the burning and stuff to go away. So that's really good. So yeah, I'm gonna do these real quick and then I'm gonna go ahead for blood work, and then at 3 o'clock is my doctor's appointment for my follicle scan. And happy Halloween. So I'm gonna do my Follicle first. It's 150 IU in the morning, and this one's super simple. I'm gonna show you my lovely stomach because it's pretty bruised up. Hold on a sec. So I have about 1, 2, 3 bruises, and then you can also see some holes in there too. Someone was telling me, or someone was saying around my fertility group, that the closer you do to your belly button, that's when it'll get black and blue. So interesting, right? Learn new things every day. Let me push this up a little bit. Okay. Usually just like wipe away some of this iodine, because so Follicle first. This one doesn't really hurt, but I'll put the ice pack for a sec. Okay. Sometimes it like leaks out. Always leave it in for a couple seconds before you take it out, because like there's a ton of medicine that like comes out still. Okay, that one's done. And just so you know, when you like hesitate on the needle, I learned this the hard way. My first shot took me 45 minutes to do when I did my IUIs, and like the longer you take to do it and like the more you hesitate, the needle hurts because you kind of like, you anticipate it, I guess. So the quicker you can do it, it won't hurt as bad, I swear. So yeah, that was that one. And now the Menopur, which is such a pain to put together, by the way. Like, it's like just annoying to have to do all of that, and then like I lose saline and like anyway, it's not that bad. It's definitely gotten easier to do over the past couple days. So, and sometimes you might see blood from the needle, like right now because I hesitated, it kind of hurt a little bit. There's a little bit of blood coming out because sometimes, but it's not like a lot, it's just like a tiny bit, but you'll see it come out. And then if you ice after, it really helps, or heat. I used heat with my IUI with my bigger doses, because those, like, that one hurt a lot. Okay, Menopur. This one sucks. This one takes like a long time to inject. That's like why I feel like that's why it like hurts so much. So I'm just gonna inject on the same side because why not? It's probably gonna hurt, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna ice for a sec. I'm gonna keep this in my pants so I can just grab it. The ice kind of numbs it, which is helpful. Okay, let's do this. Do not hesitate. That one's gonna be super black and blue tomorrow. Oh my god, there's so many. You have to be careful of like air bubbles in this thing. See that? Can you see that bubble in there? I'm gonna try to get that out because those hurt like hell. Alright, I'm just gonna do this because it's gonna suck either way. The mena part you want to do like, it takes a little while to inject. And like really push the plunger down because sometimes like it takes a big push to get it out. Okay. Okay, so that's it for those today, or for now. Later I have to do 300 of Faustum again. But anyway, I will update after my doctor's appointment, my follicle scan, because then I'll know my estrogen level, and I will know how many follicles I have and what my, what they're gonna do with my dosing and such. Okay, so I'll see you later. So I just got out of the doctor's office. I said I wasn't gonna get disappointed, but I am. Usually my left ovary is the one that's been producing the past 2 IUIs, and so I guess I expected my left to have like a few and then my right to have a few, or maybe none, or the opposite. So my right has 4 follicles and my left has nothing. And my estrogen level was only 81. I mean, I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be at this point, but I remember him telling me with the IUI that at your first they want it like 100 or above, and mine's at 81, so that kind of sucks. He advised that I stay on the same dosage of medication. I don't think I can go up anymore because I think I'm on like the max dose. And he said we should see more progress by Friday. So Friday I'll go again. The follicles on my right were measuring at 7, 6, 5, and 3. And he said that once a follicle reaches 14, that's when I would start my 4th injection, which is the cetrotide, which makes sure that I don't ovulate prematurely. Because if I ovulate and they go in to get the eggs, they won't be able to get them because my body already ovulated. So that's kind of scary, but he's thinking that I guess by Friday I would be starting on that other injection because I have a follicle that's at 7 right now. So yeah, I'm feeling a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. Like what's going through my mind right now is that I don't want to do this for like 4 eggs. Like, I don't want to go through this surgery, this egg retrieval thing, if I'm gonna get like 4 and possibly end up with nothing, because I've heard so many stories of people ending up with, like, I'm talking like 16 to 22 eggs and possibly ending up with nothing, or like 1 or 2, if that. And that's like just mature. Then you have to wait for them to fertilize and all that, so like you lose a ton of eggs. So like, I just, in my mind, like, I'm just like, I don't want to do this to retrieve like 2 eggs. Like, I just feel like that's so not worth it. I think he told me that we have to have 4 or more to do a retrieval, like at a mature size. So I'm assuming that 4 or more have to be 18 or above to do the retrieval. But like, I don't know. I know that, like, I have the diminished ovarian reserve, so I know that, like, I'm not expected to get a million eggs, but like, I don't know. I just hope that it's not bad. I don't know. I just hope I hope my body like produces more by Friday and I get good results. So yeah, my next appointment is Friday at 2:30, and again, I'll have to go get my estrogen checked and then follicle scan at 2:30. So fingers crossed that this medication and my body just starts jump starting after today. So I'll keep everybody updated.